Okay, saw a bunch of videos calling out men about the 62 million men problem. Lots of men calling out men, lots of women calling out men. And I'm just going to call out women because that's what I do. And it makes me wildly unpopular. And I don't care because somebody's got to call out women. I see women that are standing up, calling out this behavior, saying that men need to change, calling out when people make comments that are pedophilic in nature, calling out their true nature and making them uncomfortable. And I find it ironic. The first thing people do is they lash back. They criticize the person who is speaking to them instead of reflecting, hey, maybe I am being a bit pedophilic. Maybe I've got a bit of internalized misogyny or racism or whatever the flavor of the week is. Maybe there's something possibly wrong with me. Oh no. How could we think that there's anything wrong with ourselves? It's got to be the outside world. But hey, when all the arrows are pointing in the same direction, we can safely say that if you are standing up for pedophiles, you are part of the problem, if not the entire problem. Because these people are getting away with this shit while you casually look the other way, pretending it's not happening in exchange for your perceived status. I would rather be single and free and looked down upon than raised upon a pedestal with a pig. But that's just me. But I will continue to call you out. So if you're criticizing women because they're standing up to pedophiles and telling pedophiles that they are being pedophilic, and if you have to come into the comments section and tell people they're not mature enough, in quotation marks, like we never ever knew what passive aggression was. Girls, our grandmothers invented passive aggression. We know more about passive aggression than you could ever possibly know because we've had to use it our entire lives. You're babies telling women they need to be mature and act a certain age and behave a certain way and talk a certain way. What man has their hand so far up your ass that they're controlling what you say in your entire mouth and face? Who is that guy? Can you turn around and have a look at him? See who's operating. Because it's not you. You need to know who you actually are to have a real opinion. FYI.